Alright, and welcome to the sun-touched stones of the city of Meridian, where apparently inside we will be able to find our way to many mysterious merchants that might give us the gear and the tools and the skills that we need to be able to survive out there, wherever our journey is about to take us. And I have a feeling that we're going to be going in a lot of unexpected places. Also, what on
That
earth?
must be the spire. It's huge.
What is that? That looks a little foreboding. That looks like something we might have to destroy at some point. I hope the guards didn't hear me say that. And also, don't mind me. Don't mind me, just a few shards on the ground. Nothing for any of you to concern yourselves with. But look at the sheer size.
Even making an effort to fit in, I see.
Everyone's a little snobby here, but I guess they're dealing with the cultural backlash of having traders from all over the world begin to appear. Wow. Look at the sheer size of this place.
The longer we stay here, the more it'll feel like.
Interesting. There's sand everywhere instead of snow. The mountain range really does seem to literally divide the climate the way that often mountain ranges do into a dry side and a wet side, a hot side and a cold side. Hello, hello. Hello. I guess I don't really need to spend my time talking with all of these people though. I was just curious about who they were and what they're up to. But let's go into Meridian and let's see what we can find when it comes to all of the different merchants. It looks like there's even what? There's waterways down here? Alright, where's the other tall neck? There's one tall neck down there, and there's one tall neck up here. One day, I may have to work my way over towards this tall neck, and there is apparently a cauldron down there as well. But I have really had my butt handed to me several times since then, so I think we might want to work our way towards those various spots, slowly and surely, and do a little bit of exploring and maybe a little bit of hunting so that I can expand how many arrows I can carry, so that I can really enhance our skills. And it looks like there's a lot going on here inside of Meridian, so I want to be able to meet people and learn more about what this place has to offer first. Apparently there are a bunch of quests hiding around here too, which at this point I would be happy to take, if only... Look at all the corn. That's right, I think I saw the fields. Wow, there's even waterways on the edges of the city like this. This is amazing. Apparently there's rebellions going on.
I need a moment. My duties today are endless.
Interesting. There's so many traders. Oh, here's one of the first traders. Alright, what do you sell? Studious Palace.
Alright. What did you want to discuss?
You're an outlander, which is good. But a Nora, which might be bad.
What?
Do you fear the ruins of the old ones like many in your tribe?
No. Although some can be dangerous.
Then you may have come across what I seek. In your travels, have you found strange vessels, emblazoned with symbols of the old ones?
Oh, the stories I
They
can tell you.
consist of a hollow cylinder with a crescent handle affixed at both ends. If you bring me these vessels in sets of 4, I will gladly trade what I have for them.
Interesting. So,
What sort of ritual were these vessels made for?
I'm convinced they were used in conjunction with each other in sets.
what are they?
Some people believe they were used for tea ceremonies. Others think they held sacred essences and oils for worship. But I believe they were used for the solemn custom of shaving one's beard.
What?
One for water, one for lotion, and so on. Each fluid in its special vessel, majestically applied to the face at each stage of the rite. It must have been breathtaking. But which vessel was used for which? I have to know. I have to continue my research.
Are you sure people didn't just drink out of them?
Drink? Out of such finely crafted earthenware? Don't be ridiculous.
Huh. Who is this man? Here I thought we might find some serious traders. You know what? I'll take a really overzealous and ridiculous trader over an overly serious trader any day. I'm not sure if I want to know more about you right now.
Trade quickly. I have work to do.
But let me know what kind of trades he's talking about. So, Palace Rewards Box. This box must be opened to reveal its contents. A reward from the Scholar of Ancient Vessels. Interesting! We have actually found one of those vessels, the Drone Hop, and if we find the Pharaoh and Arches, then and the Wayfarers, then we will get this very rare rewards box, whatever it happens to be. Okay, this is not what I expected. I expected super fancy rare gear. I didn't expect that super fancy rare gear to require the collectible things that we have been searching out. And you know what? I'm gonna bite the bullet. I don't really want to know more about this man, but I have a feeling he'd be the type to tell us anyway.
So you're interested in the old ones?
More than interested. I study every ancient artifact I can get my hands on. But years of study have made me too comfortable at my desk. I can't even bear the sun, if the truth be known. I don't know how I'll manage to take a partner.
Okay.
My family presses me for an heir.
Don't look at me.
Oh, no, I'm not looking. In fact, my father already has someone he wants me to wed. She doesn't interest me. I wish I had a brother to carry this burden. I would rather be left to my precious little vessels.
Good for you, sir.
I will leave you to the hunt. Be sure to delve into the ruins.
At least this man doesn't
Perhaps your
smell like
travels have
fish.
taken you through ancient ruins? Let us speak of it.
Look at all the stuff he has. So he carries a whole bunch of the stuff from the old ones, it looks like. Maybe. Ladles. Yeah, look, he's been recreating his sacred vessels for using for the sacred art of
Yes.
shaving.
You look capable. You might do.
Oh my gosh,
Come here,
that's
if
so
you will.
funny. So what do we have over here? Let's hope that this guy... He's a little bit calmer. This is more what I thought we'd run into. This man over here, he might be selling some good stuff. He has a free sample box that I will happily take. Alright, what do we have? Anything new? No, nothing new just yet. But I am going to need to start building my way up to being able to get the Shadow War bow. I already have the Shadow Sharpshooter bow, don't I? No, I don't. I might need to start getting that one. What's the armor? Or like the special... What is that special arrow that it keeps referring to? I don't know. I guess I'll have to buy it in order to understand what it is at some point. But we definitely need to just start looking only at the very rare items. And eventually I do want to get this blast sling and start learning how to use the bombs a little bit better. And I probably... Oh, look at that warbow! Shadow warbow. I'm gonna need more room for all of our weapons, so I'm gonna need to work on expanding what our weapons need. Interesting. Huh. What do you mean play a movie? Oh! Oh, cool! So we could kind of see, like, what the bows do? I didn't know we could do that. Alright. Well, what can I see what the sling does? I can! Alright, maybe I can get some advice on how to use these. Yes, this is what we're probably supposed to do. Kind of seed the ground and make it... Oh my gosh! You've sold me! The man has sold me. I want this blast sling. I actually legitimately want this blast sling. Alright, you've got my attention, sir. How about this ancient sculpture? The other guy didn't seem too interested in it, possibly because you can't use it to shave. And then we have several machine cores, and it looks like they can only be used for selling for metal shards. We have a large one, a medium one, and a small one. Who knows what I would have been able to get if only I had gotten my hands on that Thunderjaw. Oh well. And then I've also got, let's see. Oh, I've got a whole bunch of the just ancient reef, ancient ring, ancient bright bracelet. I'm gonna need a bunch of the other stuff. I need all of the wire I can get. No, don't need the bony meat. I don't think I need the fire kiln root, but I'm gonna hold on to it just in case. I have a feeling I'm gonna start crafting up a lot more things. Processed metal block. Don't need that, I don't think. A whole bunch of the uncommon desert glass. I can probably go ahead and sell that. All of the lenses, the bones, and the skins I'm keeping. How much do all of those things sell for? Is that enough? That's quite a bit. But if I... Oh, that's not enough for the sling. Would I want to get this? Or would I want to get an even more powerful bow? 2 sawtooth hearts. Oh, the choices, the choices. I think I would want... And there's the Rattler, but that's a close range weapon, and I really want to try starting with more far range things. The Shadow Blast Sling. This would be for elemental. I would really like to make some things blow up. That would be very, very satisfying. Alright, let's get a few more metal shards. I'm sitting on top of quite a few of these slagstone glasses, so let's mark them to sell. Alright. I might regret this, but I want it. There we go. Hopefully I won't regret that too terribly much.
You'll regret not stopping when you're in the thick of it.
Ha, that's true. I would regret not stopping in the thick of battle.
Show was better last week.
Buy what you need, leave the rest.
People are playing music here. That's so interesting.
With the second sight, I need your help.
Wait, what's going on here?
You're the one the Vanguard has been crowing about. The Nora who tracks criminals and traitors with her second sight. If only you'd use it to help me. A thief raided my home and took my brother's sword.
What?
Why would someone steal the sword?
It's priceless. Made from the burnished antler of a lancehorn, finely inlaid with studded stones all down the...
Okay, I get it.
Forgive me. That's not even why it's important. The 12th Sun King gave it to my brother for his military service. He was killed in battle during the liberation. I was saving it for my nephew who's stranded at Sunfall with the Karja in Shadow.
Nephew?
How did your nephew wind up in Sunfall?
Where's Sunfall?
Most of the old clergy backed the Mad Sun King, so when he fell, they ran out of fear of retribution. As an honor guard to a venerable priest, my nephew had no choice but to go with them. Now that my brother is gone, my nephew is my heir, so that sword really belongs to him.
They're big about the
After all
heirs.
he's been through, I won't be able to look him in the face if I don't get it back.
Tell me about the robbery. Don't leave anything out.
It was brazen and professional. They took only the sword, my most valuable possession. The thief went out through the window and scared the shadow off my steward. Otherwise,
the
it would have
shadow
been a
off.
clean getaway.
So, as usual, there's a lot of thievery and all sorts of nefarious things going on in such a busy
I'll
city.
see what I can do about the robbery.
But why
Have
not?
a word with my steward if you need to. He saw the thief escape. And listen, all I want is the sword back. Meridian, and my family for that matter, has seen enough strife already. If I can get it back, all is forgiven. No retribution necessary.
Noted. It'll just depend on robbing the rich. So his name is Ravon. He's very rich. He wants the fancy rich sword back for his nephew. Is that just like somewhere near here? Okay, apparently it's his steward might know
You saw
something.
the thief make a run for it?
My back was to the wall, you see? Wasn't expecting someone to crawl out the window. He ran past me, dressed in gray, clutching the sword. That's all I saw.
What an
By
interesting
the
hat.
sun, my heart nearly seized up.
What a hat. Alright. I mean, so now I'm supposed to investigate the crime scene? Do I go inside his house? Okay, out the window, huh? Let's see. So here's the steward. Oh, up here.
Drops of blood leading the way.
Okay. I mean, this seems harmless enough.
Only the finest goods.
This is one way to be able to investigate the, yeah, this is definitely one way to be able to go ahead and investigate
Check out these wares.
the city. So, oh, here we go. Yeah, why not? Ugh, man, the women of the city seem really rude to us for some reason. So it'd be interesting to see what's going on.
More blood. I'm still on the trail.
Alright, see? We'll stop by, do a little bit of trading. So Hunter big game box. This box must be open to reveal its contents. Look at all of these things. Oh, if I hadn't sold all the desert glass, we would have been able to see like the scavenger stuff. Dirty baskets. How do I collect dirty baskets? Oh, I just sold my processed metal block. Oh man. I didn't know that if we just had like baskets and things, we'd be able to see what's inside like sculptor boxes. Stormbird lens, behemoth lens, stranded figure. What are the stranded figures? Very special modification box with very rare modifications. I want it. I want it. What else do I have to sell? I need to go, like, raiding more bandit camps. There's, these traders. I want the things they have to sell. Oh, there's a child.
Take a look at these wares.
I don't need a new friend. This is like one of the first times I have seen a child. And so there's a lot of things for sale. There's a lot of variety here. People play music. There's fire eaters. There's well-tended plants.
Still more blood. The thief got cut pretty
I
bad.
pay well for Banuk relics, Outlander.
Oh,
You'll regret not stopping when you're in the
hello?
You're looking for artifacts.
Yes, but I'm no profiteer. Sun King Avad has named me an envoy to the Banuk. I work on their behalf, looking for sacred relics
Wow, look
to
at the
return to
tattoos
their
people get.
homeland, Ben-Ur.
Okay.
I'm especially interested in wooden figures that are sometimes found near Banuk rock paintings. If you have any, I have valuables to trade for them.
Interesting. So the Sun King has actually set up somebody to be an envoy to recollect some of the sacred items that another tribe has lost in their war and give them back to them. Like what?
Tell me more about these Banuk figures.
Simple wood sculptures made by Arnak, a legendary hunter who was exiled from Ban-Ur for killing his chief. He left the figures near painted stones in places that reminded him of his homeland.
Wow.
Later, his tribe declared him innocent. Now they see him as a kind of wandering hero and want those figures back. I do what I can to help him get them, including
That's
trade for them,
amazing.
if you have any.
I like her a lot.
You said the king named you an envoy to the Banuk?
Yes, I've been to Ban-Ur many times, and the Wirek chiefs trust me. I help them maintain diplomatic ties with Avad. Some say they're a mysterious people, but their ways make a lot of sense to me.
I like her a
All you
lot.
have to do is be the best. Doesn't matter if you're born high or low, man or woman. They respect skill, not some fool notion of heritage.
I see the appeal.
I wish more Karja did. Anything they don't understand, they call backward or savage.
I like
You
her.
ready? Let's trade then.
If I have anything I could bring to you, Catalina, I would. I wish I had these artifacts. So I name you my claim, punishment I cannot confess, the vision and mother. I will try my best to find them. I already have what an Outlander's crude maps, add mark markers hinting at the locations where Banuk art might be found. I already have all of those and I will do my best to be able to get them. Thank
Come
you.
on back if you find any Banuk goods.
She's
I'd
so
like
cool.
to discuss a trade with you, Outlander.
Oh my gosh, this is amazing. And the more I learn about the Sun King, the more I just don't have any complaints. Alright, so let's see.
Buy what you need, leave the rest. You'll regret not
Let's
stopping
see.
when you're in the thick of it.
So the trail ends right over here.
Check out these wares.
Did someone run past here, holding a sword?
Sure did. He grabbed some linen off the stand here and took off down the stairs behind you. He was bleeding, so maybe he needed a binding. Blast it! That was expensive cloth. I can't believe I paid for that thief's bandage.
Oh, the poor woman. So he's like a double
Check out these
thief.
wares.
Alright, ran down the stairs, huh? Go to the base of the
stock up before
stairs.
you're on the road.
Stairs,
Take a
stairs,
look.
stairs. Over here? Or, no, not over here. Okay, over different stairs. Look at the way they even have dummies set up to be able to show off the gear. That's so cool. This is definitely... Oh, look at that. I guess people here would be really excited about the idea of the sun and a fire. And these are what the nobles dress as.
I need a moment. My duties today are endless.
Wow. Oh, they wear their hair a little longer too, I'm noticing.
If
So
the thief came this way, there's only one way he could have gone. Forward.
this is definitely an amazing way to be able to explore the city.
I'm tired. I've worked enough to last a lifetime.
I hear you, sir.
Well, don't you seem fresh-faced and ready for anything?
There's children, so the nobles' children. Oh, the nobles' children seem to be playing
No
here.
sign of the thief.
The nobles seem to be
Someone
here
must
on
have
the outer
stolen by.
edge.
Did you see anyone run through here? He would have been holding a sword.
They do
Yeah,
have longer hair.
Almost crashed into me too. He ran down the parapet here and went down the lift. No way you'll catch him now. I didn't see a sword, though.
He wasn't
Interesting.
carrying anything.
Not a damn thing. Just ran like his ass was on fire.
The thief must have ditched the sword. But where?
Could
Maybe
it
he had
be-
help. That merchant stall would have been a convenient drop-off.
Now that's true. So a merchant stall, huh? Behind us? Behind us. So he wasn't holding a sword by here. Yeah, and look, the merchants all seem to, or like the nobles all seem to stay along the outer edges.
Well, don't you seem fresh-faced and ready to...
Alright. And if he's worked enough for a lifetime. A better day tomorrow, huh? Alright, anything here? The pitter-patter of children running past. So return to the merchant. Oh, return to the merchant. So maybe if he grabbed some linen and ditched the sword at the same time. I can hear people singing. This is so exciting to be part of a different culture like this and travel here.
It looks like the thief got away, but without the sword. I thought maybe he dropped it off somewhere. Like here, for instance?
What? No. I had nothing to do with this.
I guess we'll see when I get the city guard to toss your stall and question your customers.
Hold on. There's more to this. You've got a reputation for shining light in the darkness, so
I see.
I know you'll listen.
How'd she knew that he
You're
was a
right.
thief?
The sword was passed to me, and I passed it on to someone else. It's going to be sold, but not for profit. The shards will go to people in need.
You expect me to believe that?
I can prove it. Meet my friends at the watermill in the lower village. They'll explain everything. If they don't
Huh.
convince you, come right back with the guards. I'm not going anywhere.
It wouldn't matter if you did. I'd find you. But alright. I'll check out the watermill. Okay.
Interesting.
Guess I should go to this watermill then to find out what's going on.
Oh, wow. We've really already got ourselves tangled up in something. I
Found
love
any
this.
Banuk relics in the wilds,
Oh my
Outlander?
gosh. No Banuk relics yet, but I definitely want to search for them now. There's even like a little house up here. I love this. There's definitely a lot to explore.
You there, Outlander? Do you have relics to trade?
She's very desperate to get more of those relics. But alright, there's one more merchant over here. And then I think I might take some breaths, explore around. What? So, wait, these are... Shell Walker hearts get us dirty baskets. This item holds no value except to the most eclectic of merchants. So if we bring scrapper hearts and shell walker hearts and dirty chunks of resin and watcher hearts, then we'll be able to go ahead. Dirty rusted bolt, the large dirty rusted bolt.
Won't find better wear.
So that's just like a casual worker there who's got things to sell. And if we take some of our scrap to her, then we can come over here. What do the dirty rusted bolts get us? So if I had a small, medium, and large dirty rusty bolt, we would have a sculptor's box. Whatever might be in a sculptor's box. What the heck could be in there? And is it just random? So we can just take some of what would be our trash and turn it into treasure? Really? I need crystal braiding from... Yeah, I need crystal braiding. I need luminous braiding. And I already have the chill water. So now I have a dirty rusted bolt. Wow. This city really has a little bit of everything. I can't wait to
Excuse
discover
me,
more of it.
Outlander? I'm looking for Banuk artifacts.
Not yet, Katarina. Hopefully soon. Wow. I can't wait to continue exploring it.